Welcome back. We're keeping an eye on your health on this Wednesday. I've got Dr. Bose here, and we are talking, it is summer, and it's hot.
It is. I mean, do you know what a greenhouse is?
I do know what a greenhouse is. That's where you grow plants.
It's where you grow plants. And why do we grow plants in a greenhouse? It heats up, you know?
Right.
It's one of those glass houses where, you know, the sun is going in, it's heating up inside, and as the rays go in, those rays and the heat can't escape as quickly as the heat comes in. So it heats up inside, you can grow plants, even on a day that's not that warm, you know, you're trapping that heat. So let's take this to how it applies to us.
Yeah.
You know, when you're going into your car,
It's the same kind of thing.
what's happening? The sun rays are going in through the windshield, and it's heating up the seats, it's heating up the dashboard. You go sit down, and ouch, you get that third-degree burn on that leather seat.
Right.
So, you know, anyone out there in a summer day, you've experienced this.
And there's some real dangers that come along with that.
There is, and you know, I think it's very worth doing this segment because, according to the National Highway Association, 30 children die from this every year.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is. And the physics of this is very, very scary, and there are a lot of misconceptions out there. Did you know when it's 80 degrees outside? So we experience that here in Texas,
Yeah.
and anywhere in the country where you guys are listening, it can get up to 130 degrees in your car.
If it's 80 degrees outside.
80 degrees outside.
So just take that, you know, in the summer when it's 90, 100 degrees
Right.
outside.
Exactly, exactly. And remember, you're trapping that sunlight. And that's a misconception that it needs to be hot outside for it to get hot inside the car. Rolling down the window does not help. I mean, there's actually a study where, you know, they took the data and they looked at temperatures from 72 to 98 degrees Fahrenheit. So we see that in the summers. And they noticed a 3.2 degree rise every 5 minutes in the car.
Wow.
And that physics is scary, and it depends on, you know, how hot it is outside. So when it's hotter outside, obviously it's getting hotter in your car. So these are things we need to watch out for. So let's apply this to kids, right? Kids, you know, they have more surface area. They can't get rid of their heat. They can't dissipate it as much. And we see sad cases in the emergency room. Kids can die in a very short period of time. And we talked about how in 10, 15 minutes, you know, even when you're in that store and you're peeking through the store windows to see that the child's doing okay in the car seat, you can't tell that child is heating up. And it's not always that. Sometimes you don't even know when, you know, your car is in the driveway and the toddler gets in the car, gets stuck in there and can't get out.
Right.
And this has happened in people's driveways where, you know, we received the child and the child's body temperature is 108 degrees Fahrenheit. So normal is 98.6.
Right.
We're talking 108 on a 60-degree day. So the whole point of this segment is this is a dangerous situation. The physics is dangerous. Don't ever, ever, ever leave your child or a pet in the car for extended periods of time, even if you think it's a cool day, and even if it's a short period of time, because the results can be very tragic.
Yeah,
so
they can.
So please tell your family, please tell your friends, and stay cool, guys.
Absolutely. Dr. Bose, thank you so much. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.